Hello, everyone, and welcome to Homeschooling with Hira. Hope you all are doing great. Please write something in the comments box that you can hear me, and if you can't even, then please type it so I can begin my work. All right. Hello, Ramya. Hello, Marzuka. Thank you so much for joining. Please tell me if you can hear me. And there I start. All right. Yeah, thank you so much for typing, Kalpana. Okay, let's quickly get started with the thing. Actually, what it was not a planned live stream. I was just about to make some homework worksheets for my students. So I thought, why not to share it with you all because you are teachers and mothers, and you always ask me for how to use Canva. So it is just not anything for which I have done any homework, but I'm going to share with you whatever or however I start. So this is my Canva interface. I'm going to A4 worksheet portrait. Okay, you can also make worksheets in landscape mode, but I will go for portrait. And the things that I will be talking about are the things that are the main theme of these worksheets. Basically, they are creative writing, but I'll make some templates for picture description. I will make some templates for speech bubbles. Speech bubble means dialogues that I will give them some prompts that how to write the speech bubble, convert the speech bubbles into direct speech. Okay. Then I will talk about connectors in some of the worksheets. We will see how to use connectors and vocabulary worksheets and opener worksheets. Maybe if time allows, so we'll go for punctuation, but obviously this is too much. I'm not sure that I'll be able to complete all of this, but those who are my teachers who have enrolled for the creative writing courses, so you will get all of this once they are done. But to those who are not enrolled in the courses, you can still see this, that how the things work, and you can create your worksheets whether you're a teacher or a parent. Okay, so let's get cracking. The first thing that I'm going to start with is picture description. So now I want to make a template for my kids to describe a picture of a jungle or a forest. So in the elements section, this is the element section. I hope you can see this. You can type jungle. First of all, let's get a picture. You can see pictures are here of jungle. Let's check out in photos if we get something. In photos, we get realistic images. And if you go for graphics, which is here, we go for images like this. So let me see if something works like a jungle. Okay, so I need to quickly make this thing a little according to my needs. A sloth is here, a snake is here. I can also bring this thing. You can always select a picture which is already done. Okay, I'm just making it quickly to save maybe time. A little tiger. It should be hiding behind the bushes, so I need some bushes here. These are leaves, but look at this. Okay, so I just hid it. Now I want a monkey, the most important thing in a jungle. So here it is. Let's take the one. Okay, I'm removing this and I'm taking this monkey. And it is hanging from the branches. There. Now I have got enough things that children can describe. I'll just make it a small. Did you see there's a little banana in the monkey's hand? I'll tell you why I kept it like this, because when we describe pictures, we need to go with the sense of description. Okay, after putting everything here, I just selected everything and then let me ungroup this. There are different pictures, right? So you have to select all of them and then you can see the word group them. And now if you move it, everything will move together. Okay, so this is why I did it. The picture is big enough. When it will be printed, it will be big enough. This is a template. Now what they have to write about, we also have to give them the ideas. First of all, write description of a jungle. Okay, this is our topic. Bring it a little down. Now what they have to do, again, I'm pressing T, so this text box come here. Description through senses. First of all, let's make this thing. I'm going back quickly to one of my students' work because I need not this. I need a description box, this box. Description through senses. With the students, I create this box. Okay, Control C. I'll go back to my thingy here. I will paste it here, Control V. You can make these tables easily. And if you don't know, I'll see that how I can help you with this. Okay, now here are all the senses. They have to first of all write down that what they can see, hear, taste, smell, touch, and feel if they are in the jungle setting. I'll change all these things with proper senses. Okay, so I will just make it smaller and put it the first thing what they see in this picture. They have to first write 3 things or 4 things here. Then what they hear in this picture, obviously we do not have sounds, but we can understand that if there is something, we can hear something. So our ear would do. The next sense is taste. Now the monkey has a banana. Okay, taste always doesn't mean that you can taste something. Anything in the picture can taste anything. Any animal can taste anything. So if you are there in the picture, you can taste, otherwise anything can taste. Now we have touch, Touch. We will get a hand for this, so I'm just fixing it here. Once this box is made, then I will quickly copy paste everything. Okay, what is the sense left? Which sense is left? Smell. Okay, nose. So here is the sense of sense of smell, I mean. Just make it smaller, fix it here. Oops, too small. Okay, and then we need a heart. Heart is feelings are not any kind of sense, but yes, when we are describing pictures, so we need to incorporate our feelings as well. The heart is white. Let's change its color to black. Now it has turned to black. Make it smaller. So he can talk about, the child can talk about the feeling of any animal. He can talk about the feeling of a person if that person is witnessing this picture or whatsoever. Okay, I have already taught them how to describe pictures, so when my child will see this, he will understand what he has to do with this map. Some more things that I want him to do, I will type them here. The first thing will be describe through THROUGH senses. This is the first thing that he has to be taking care of. Second thing, use onomatopoeia, because I have taught them Matopoeia, onomatopoeia. Use ing starter. I have taught them what are ing starters, so they know how to do this. Use ing starters. What else? Some phrases like, okay, I can give them some words like prowling, slouching, vocab, vocabs, vocabulary to use. This is an optional thing, but I would like to give them this since they are kiddos and they will be using the same words if I don't give them this. So the first vocabulary will be prowling. Prowling means when the tiger is just moving here and there. Prowl or prowling. To catch its prey, it is called prowling. Slouching, or maybe swinging, or maybe what else? Strangle. The snake, with the snake, the word strangle or strangling can go. So this is everything which is I'm doing right now. Double N will come here. Is it something wrong? Oh, I missed the G. So this is a quick template that I can give my kids, and now they have to make 5 to 8 sentences to describe this picture. The final thing is, where is it? I'll do some setting to this. Okay, this is just describe this picture in 5 to 8 long sentences with adjectives. Okay, I forgot to write something here. I also have taught them similes, so I need to give similes here. Sentence starters, enter similes. Okay, so whatever you have taught your kids, you can just go with that. This is it. Now I can give some lines here, or they can simply write in their notebook. So let's write lines. We want something like this. Make it smaller, bring it here. This is too small. Let's make it like this, like this. If I expand it, it won't work. So I'll copy paste it and arrange it like this. Okay. I can give border to this thing. I can just give some colors to this thing, and I can let it be like this. Okay, because our main focus is writing. This one worksheet is done. I will duplicate the worksheet, change the picture, delete the picture. I just click the delete button after clicking on the picture, and right here maybe a bakery. In bakery we have so many things to describe. We can describe taste, we can describe the sense of smell. This doesn't look good. What about this one? Yeah. So now this is my picture, description of a bakery. This is my second template. Done. Nothing else to change except for this vocabulary. If you want to give some good vocabulary, you can say smell. What else? Aroma. Aroma can go with the smell. What else? Scrum. Scrumptious. Scrumptious. Delicious. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Scrum. Diddlyumptious. You must be thinking that how I am saying this spelling, but since I told you it's not something that I have prepared for, so this is how I work. Scrumptious, and what else can be there? Mouth watering. Mouth watering. Okay, these words, and the rest of this I will left it to them. Duplicate it. Okay, now I just want one more description, which can be a farmhouse where a chick is just hatched. Chick, CHICK, in an eggshell. This is my third description. This looks cute. So this is my chick who has just hatched, and now he's looking at the farm animals. He doesn't know the names of them, but he is trying to describe it. So I will write it here something like this, that you can describe a horse, you can describe what are a cow, a goat, whatsoever. Just describe 3 animals through the perspective of this chick. You cannot take the name of the animals, you have to describe them. For example, I saw a ginormous animal with a mane at the nape of his neck and a long furry tail or a long silky tail. Don't take the name of the animal. You have to tell how it looks, because this chick doesn't know the name of the animal. Okay, so this is how children will do this. I'll just write something here to help them, and then they will choose 3 animals and describe them. Meanwhile, we also incorporate the sense of taste here. Maybe the cow, which he is describing, was drinking something, or eating hay, or the sense of smell. He can smell the manure, okay? The smell of the dung and the feces, which is everywhere. So children are so creative with these things. Just tell them that you have to consider that you are there in a farmhouse setting. So what will be the things that you can think your chick can also do that. ठीक है? Yeah, I'm using Canva. Please give me a thumbs up and a like and some comments if you think that this is useful and you are getting something from it. You can also share this live stream to your groups or with your friends, so they can also see how the things work. Description, 3 pages are enough for homework. Actually, this is the winter homework because I'm going on a break, so I need to give them the winter homework. Now I'm adding a page, and now we are going to make the speech bubble thingy. Okay, they should know how to use speech marks. I have taught them that what is 66, what is 99, but it's still sometimes they struggle, so we need to give them so much practice. Now I will choose speech bubbles. I'm writing this in the elements section. Okay, I have got many speech bubbles, so let's see. Let's select this one and maybe this one. You can also flip them. I'm going to flip this horizontal like this, a little tilted. Now, what two characters should I select and what they should be talking about? I'm pressing T. When you press T, you get a text box. Okay, and now I'm writing speech marks. This is our, what do you say, title for these worksheets now. So maybe let's make it relatable. So we can have a boy and a father. Boy, let's write boy here. Here he is, right? And let's write father. Which one is good? Does he look like talking to him? Okay, let's select something else. Should we go with this? Okay, I got something better maybe. Today father is in such a good mood, so they can have a conversation like with the places. Here you are. Okay, again I'm pressing T, and then I want a lollipop. Keep it simple. I want a LOLLYPOP pop. An exclamation. Fit it here. The father will say, I will get you too. If it were mother, so no, you can't have. But if it's father, so I will get you too. An exclamation again. So this is the dialogue between two characters. What children have to do, they have to, let me get the lines. Something better than this. Will this work? No. This one is fine. This Control C is used to copy. Control V is used to paste. Okay. So if I do it like this, it will be too big. Let's make it smaller. Control C, Control V. Here you go. Overlap a little. Okay. So this is how we have given them the space to write. My font is, I think it's Canva San. Okay, but I don't use Canva San in my writing. I use Collective mostly. I'll change it, or primary, KG primary font. KG primary is good for kids. Then you don't have A's like this. You have A's like that in KG primary and Collective as well. Okay, and you will get G's like this, not what the other way of writing G's, not like these. Okay, so like this one. So this is Canva San, but I don't type in this. I will, after everything, correct the font. Okay, okay, so I want a lollipop. I'll get you to name this kid. He is Sam. I have taught them that how to use speech marks, so I'm just giving the names of characters and the speech that they are having. Okay, and he is Dad. So Sam exclaimed, or Sam yelled, I want a lollipop. I will get you too, his father replied, or Dad replied. Okay, and other picture for this, Control C, Control V. Here you go. Okay, now here I can write maybe brush your teeth before you. Brush your teeth before, FORE, before hitting the hay, or before you sleep. Okay, now let me make the speech bubble accordingly. Big sentence like this, it will come here. Check this out. Fit it. If it's taking much space, go here, and I can just make it closer, bring it closer, I mean, and somebody else should answer. And he's saying maybe, can't, CAN apostrophe T, can't I sleep without, BRUSHING, without brushing, a question mark. I'm so drowsy, full stop. Now this is how we usually speak. Okay, sometimes we say two sentences together, so I have written the same thing here. Now who is saying this? We have to bring two pictures. Maybe Sam again, but this time Sam should look like a bit different. He should look drowsy, and Dad again. Okay, you can bring the picture lines here. This is a long sentence. You can give some more space to kids. There. Fixed. Right. A little fine tuning is needed, but I'm not going to do this. It will waste our time. So to you, I think this thing is clear. I have made speech marks page. If I want to give some more sentences, I will simply duplicate it from here and change the sentences. I can also change the pictures, but right now I don't want to do this. I'm deleting this page. I need to quickly go for vocabulary exercises. My vocabulary word is, let's say, oops, I want a bigger font. Control C, Control V. vocabulary. The word is that we are going, this page will be all about the word walk. WALK. Let's use the strong words. This is our, okay, let me write it like this. Make it a little bigger. Let's use the synonyms of walk, WALK, in our sentences. This is the instructions that they have to follow. I'll make the word walk bold, underlined, italic. Instruction should be a bit more bigger, maybe 16. All right, there you are. And now the words are, I'll write the words here. For walk, we can have the word amble when you are walk in a relaxed manner. If you don't know the meaning of amble, you can quickly shift your screen. Go to Google. I don't know if you can see my Google screen or not. Let me stop share and share again. So I went to Google. I already have these words, but if you are just doing something for the first time, amble meaning. You got amble, walk or move at a slow, relaxed pace. This is also walk, but how did they walk? Walk or move at a slow, relaxed pace. Copy these things, press Control C, come here, Control V, and you have got your meaning here. Okay, now you have given the word to child, you have also given the meaning to child. What he has to do, he has to use this word in sentences. Now let me copy this, paste it here, and I also want to group it. One more thing that I want to add here, because my kids know how to write longer sentences, so I'll just add one more piece of instruction. Try making sentences no less than 15 words. 15 words. This is their second task. Okay, so for 15 words, this much is enough. After amble, I'll go for the word stride. Stride also means walk, and but to walk with long steps. Let's see what is the proper meaning of a stride. I'm going to Google. I'm writing here stride. Walk with long, decisive steps in a specified direction. I don't know if you can see this. You can see this? Let me just quickly. Give me a second. Let me see on my screen. Do I have to change it? Yeah, you can see this. So this is the meaning of stride. I'm selecting it, Control C, copy, get back to here, click here, Control V, paste. Okay, backspace. This is our meaning. Control C, Control V. Children have to use this word now. After stride and amble, we can go for the word stomp. Stomp also means to walk, but how to walk? With loud steps. So let's write STOMP, walk with heavy steps, or let's just find out the meaning of a stomp. STOMP, stomp. Stomp means to walk with loud heavy steps, usually in anger. ठीक है? Copy. Alatul, copy paste. But to copy paste, even you need some uh what should I say? Intelligence that what you are copying pasting, and do not copy paste it from anywhere. These are worksheets that we are making for our students. We are not going to sell it. It's from Google, so Google allows you to do so many such stuff. This is how my one worksheet for the word walk is made. I have given them the word, I have given them the meaning. I can make more words like this. I can go for the word lumber, I can go for the word saunter. The teachers who have joined the workshop, they already have the vocabulary cards, so you can make as many worksheets as you want. Now the second thing can be, I will make another worksheet for run. For run, I will go for the word sprint, bolt, scamper, and scurry. These are the synonym cards that I have provided you if you have attended the workshop, and you even don't need it. Just get the word from Google, copy paste, finish. ठीक है? ये हो गया. Now the next thing, it's the last thing that I'm telling you. I think it's half an hour, right? Since we started. Okay, let's see connectors, and if time allows, I will also tell you some openers worksheet. So let's begin with connectors. These are the worksheets. Okay. This is the basic of creative writing for which we have to prepare our kids, whether they are first grader, second grader, third grader. If they don't know how to use VCOP, if they don't know how to use speech marks, if they don't know how to describe things through senses, it won't work. Okay. So in connectors, I'm targeting the connectors when, while, because, and so. Okay. Connectors are the words which connect phrases, clauses, or sentences. So you have to use, kids have to use, let me write an instruction here, Control C, Control V, complete the sentences. Complete the sentences. Using क्या क्या इसकी इंस्ट्रक्शन डालूं, इसकी इंस्ट्रक्शन होगी complete the sentences using different connectors. Maybe different connectors. अभी यही आ रहा है मेरे दिमाग में. I can only think for this for now. Complete the sentences using different connectors. चलें, let's see. Let's get it started. उसके बाद maybe we can fix it later as well. So the first sentence, अच्छा, I can give the connectors as well here, the connectors that we are supposed to use. One thing, I'm just randomly making it bigger and smaller, okay? Sometimes your eyes get so used to of your phone that you can find it that which font you are using, what is the number, what is the size of your phone. But when you are starting, and even I will give it a second look before downloading it, that your phone should have a same size. For example, if you are writing it in 12, so here keep checking that your instruction should be in 12. If you are putting heading in 16 or 18, so it should be in 18, so it a uniformity should come here. It shouldn't be like somewhere you have written headings in 16, somewhere you are using 20. This thing, okay? The size of your font really matters. For kids worksheets, you should go for 12 or 16 font, okay? 16 is quite big when it comes on paper. 12 it is normal, but with little kiddos 16 work well, okay? And for elder kids, you can even go for 10 and 11. So here you are. Complete the sentences using connectors. The connectors that you have to use are when, while, because, and so maybe. Okay, connectors that we are going to use. Connectors to be used are there. ठीक है, इसको सही से लिखते हैं, इसको थोड़ा बड़ा कर लेते हैं, and let's make it smaller. This is 16, let's make it 16 as well. Okay, because this is also instruction. Now let's move forward. Connectors. I will write the first sentence. I want this font. This is 21. I don't want 21. Let's go to 21.3. Let's keep everything 21. These sentences thing, I'm just going like this, okay? So Control C, Control V. The first connector sentence. Here you are. You hit me when. You hit me when. Now the child has to complete the sentence. You can either give underscores like this, so it will be a line, you hit me when, and they have to connect the sentence. You can give another line to this as well. Give me a second. There. Okay, and just pressing shift and underscore, and the line is coming here. Or you can simply go to elements and click lines, and you will get lines. You hit me when whatsoever. Okay, this is the first connector, and I'll just turn it a little bold so they can see. Oops, bold करने से तो खराब हो गया है. What should I do? There. Okay, now the second is maybe I caught you while, let's write it, I-C-A-U-G-H-T, caught you, W-H-I-L-E, while, space, make it bit thicker, bring it back, space. What's that? Go back and space. Let's do one thing. Things like this will happen. You have to fix it. They will be fixed. No worries. इसको नीचे से थोड़ा सा शॉर्ट कर लेते हैं. Okay, done. There. There. I caught you while you were stealing some cakes, stealing or eating some cakes. Okay, so she's crying because this is another one. She was crying. Because, because. Why she was crying? Make it thicker. You can even use the color of connectors according to VCOP. So it will be a good thing. Connectors are pink, right? Yes. Go back, please. There. This is how you can give them some and then ask them to use the same thing in their sentences. Use connectors in your own sentences. Now your turn to use these connectors to make your sentences. There. ठीक है? And now we are going to make a table here for them. Go to lines, write table, table. The table will come here. I can use this table. I can fix it. I cannot fix it. Go to all, cross it. Again, write table, table. ये हो गया, ये आ गया. Now I can manage it. Okay, make it bigger. I don't want this line. Click on this. Add column, delete column. I don't want this column. I can bring it here. And now if I want to add more rows, there. Done. Here you go. And now you can write here the words that they have to use, when, while, because. ये हमारी connectors की worksheet बन गई. This is all for reinforcement and revision because I have taught them these things already. If you haven't taught them these things, you need to first teach them and then give them the homework or worksheets like this. The last thing I just want to quickly wind up this is openers. Okay, now open your sentences. Maybe that instruction will be make sentences about the given pictures using using different sentence openers. There. Okay, give me a second. Let me just erase this thing. Let me erase this as well. इसको वापस उठा के नीचे लाएं. Make sentences about the given pictures using different sentence openers. Now what I will do, I'll go for the simplest thing. I'll go for pictures of animals because they are easy to discuss about. The sentence should not be lesser than, अब इसी टेबल को उठा के मैं ऊपर लाऊंगी. I can put the B here just to make it a bit different rather than writing the names of the animals. I'm doing this thing. B laga di, then I can go with a octopus. I can go with an ostrich. Which one is pyara? Pyara sa octopus ढूंढ ले. This looks cool. So this is your octopus. Put it here. Okay. And you can give them 2 lines as well. ऐसे कर ले. And then go for a jellyfish. ये हमारी water theme हो जाएगी. That will be a water animal theme thingy. Just add row, another row. ठीक है, जितने आपको देने हैं दे दे. But here you can also help them with telling that what are the different sentence opener. It's all about what you have teach. You can use ing starters, question, questions, question, starters. What else I have taught them? Similes, LES, similes. Starters, onomatopoeia, Matopoeia, onomatopoeia. ING starter, questions, similes, starters, onomatopoeia, starters. Speech marks as well, and speech marks. You can use ING, sentence अच्छा नहीं है. You can use ING, words, questions. थोड़ा सा fix कर लेते हैं. Similes, onomatopoeia, and speech marks as starters. There. ये आपने उन्हें hint दे दी. Now, if you don't know that what are these things and how to help kids with this, so मेरी इसके ऊपर एक video है. I have a video on this topic, how to start our sentences differently. If you search it, sentence openers, you will get this video. Watch this video yourself if you are unaware of these starters, or you can, ये देखें, ये वीडियो आपको मिल जाएगी यूट्यूब पे. यू विल गेट दिस वीडियो. व्हाट इज onomatopoeia, ing, starter, simile, adverb, power of three. Whatever is the level of your child, you can give them those kind of a starter. Okay, so whatever devices you have taught them, they can use them. They can even use hyperbole if you have taught them. They can even use power of three if you have taught them. So this will be your sentence opener worksheet, where they have to make sentences about these animals using different sentence starters. And with this is the end of our today's session. It's already 45 minutes since we started. I hope that you have got something beneficial from this. Tell me if you have any questions. VCOP is included in creative writing. VCOP, the base of creative writing is VCOP, right? VCOP is actually the base. We teach first VCOP and then we teach anything else. Description, story writing, they all come after VCOP, because this is the standard that we have to improve. We have to improve their vocabulary, connectors, openers, and punctuation. So if they lack here, they cannot be good writers ever. Okay, if you have got any questions, please go ahead. Yes, I'm using Canva. It's audible. If you haven't liked the video, please do it. It will help me to reach to bigger audience. And if you have any questions, please go ahead. If you don't have any questions, thank you so much for your time. The VCOP second batch in the recent time is starting on 4th of December. That is tomorrow, 2024. The timing is 7 p.m. UAE, which is my place, 8 p.m. Pakistan, where I'm from, and 8:30 p.m. India, which is the most supportive and the helpful country in the world. This is India Standard Time, and I really owe you guys, because you really are here always to learn things, to give your support and share your feedback. Thank you so much. So this is all for today's session. If you still want to enroll in the Creative Writing 5-day workshop, feel free to reach out to me. You all know how to contact me. If you don't, just drop a message and I'll send you my phone number. Okay, thank you. See ya.